Welcome back, guys, to the JMU dynasty here in week 2. It's going to be the biggest game of the season, the game that can change the dynasty forever. Going on the road to play number 2 Miami, who is a much higher overall than us. It's going to be our biggest test since Ohio State. We did beat number 4 ranked Virginia Tech a season ago, but this is our biggest test. Going on the road, playing Miami. We win this, we prove we could beat anybody. It's going to be in the rain as well. I feel like we have some players that can match up really well against them. As great tackling on the kick return, down at the 11. But Joshua Trader. Gotta be a hard player to stop as Stork, their starting quarterback. Trader and Stork, two players gotta watch out for. 1st and 10 from the 11. They do drop back the pass on 1st down. Wide open across the middle. As KJ Flo brings him down and Lorenzo Stork throws a laser to begin the game. 1st and 10 from the 39. As Lovis flying to that football was a dangerous pass from Stork. 2nd and 4 now from the 45-yard line. In pistol. They do elect to run it. Only 2 yards on the pickup. Empty look here on 3rd and 2 from the 47. Running back, or receiver, I should say, coming in motion, and he's met in the backfield. Milt Ferguson, where he was best at. Ferguson gets the defense off the field. Chris Lofton back there to return this one, and a missed block there by John Lewis, and a bad one. He hits that block. Long way to go, but Cam Pewitt and Trader, two players we got to watch out for on this Miami team. 1st and 10 from the 11. This crowd is pumping. As Baldwin takes this one for 8. We're looking to shut the crowd up quickly. 2nd and 2 now. Nick Prescott checks into the game. Play action pass. Douglas on the roll. Just going to have to throw that one away. Nothing open. These defensive linemen are quick, too. 3rd and 2 from the 19. Pistol set here. Baldwin in the backfield. Baldwin falls forward. 1st down, JMU. Conrad Perkins having trouble over there hearing the route. Perkins able to catch that one for a gain of 7. Douglas looking to continue his hot streak after last week. 2nd and 3 now from the 29. Play action pass. As he's lucky that one wasn't picked. Just tried to get rid of it as he was getting drilled. 3rd and 3 now. 2 tight ends on the field. Miami matching. Stephen Mechie able to hang on to that one. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Baldwin able to fight for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now from the 40. Switching some routes at the line of scrimmage. Baldwin heard the footsteps. Did not want to take that hit. Drops it. 3rd and 6 now from the 40-yard line. Underneath, Yerman Knight able to hang under that one. Was a Conrad Perkins block away from taking it a long way. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Perkins not able to hit another block for Yerman Knight. But Knight able to come up with back-to-back catches. Down at the 47-yard line. 2 tight ends in on the game. Baldwin fighting. Able to pick out 4. Had a couple of defenders in his face right away. 3rd and 4. Empty look. Another big 3rd down here. Great job by Douglas just to throw that one out. We are going to go for it in the middle of nowhere. 4th and 4 from the 44. Empty look here for Douglas. And he overshoots a wide open Corey Wiley. Wiley had the room. Was wide open. And he overshoots him, and a turnover on downs. Is Miami is going to take advantage of it with a run on 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 44. Good job by KJ Flo and Philip Harris on 1st down. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 44. Going right back to the run. Milt Ferguson and Elovis able to slow down the running back Ahmed. End of the 1st quarter, 0-0 ball game. And we're not here for moral victories. We're here to win. 3rd and 8 from the 42. Here comes some pressure. As he breaks another tackle, Mobley couldn't get him. Pearson nearly had him down, but Stork able to break that tackle and a 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 30. Milt Ferguson with a good tackle on Ahmed there, who's able to get down to the 21-yard line. Another empty look. 2nd and 1 from the 21. Receiver coming in motion. It's going to be a screen to Ahmed. He's able to pick up a good chunk. Get down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. They go right back to the run. Brian Pearson able to track him from behind, but it looked like he was about to walk in. The blocking on this drive has gotten so much better for Miami. 1st and goal from the 3. Back to the run. Pierce Miller's just not quick enough to get to him. Touchdown Miami. Joey Office able to get his 1st carry of the game and brings it to the end zone. We'll see if JMU can go down the field and match this. They took advantage of the short field. Turns into a touchdown. Cade is back there. Not able to get going yet, though. Fastest player on the team looking to get him in open space. 1st and 10 from the 18. Now pistol formation. 2 tight ends in the game. Play action pass. As Joshua Douglas is now feeling the pressure. Overshoots Corey Wiley on this one. 2nd and 10 from the 18. As Maxwell Moss able to get open, turns upfield. That's what Douglas needed. Just a nice, easy check down. Get him back in a rhythm. 1st and 10 from the 35. As Corey Wiley just didn't block. Baldwin with a good head of speed, turning upfield right there. 1st and 10 from the 48. Miami's crowd is kind of quieted a little bit. As Baldwin able to catch that one for a gain of 5. I'm just trying to play smart here. Joshua Douglas not looking to make a big play or a mistake. 2nd and 5 from the 47. But looking downfield, Yerman Knight cannot come away with it. Douglas put it right on the money. And Yerman Knight cannot catch it. 3rd and 5 now. Pickens Able to hang on to a very tough catch. Douglas put it on the money on that one too. 1st and 10 from the 39. As down goes Baldwin. Need something to get us back in the field goal range here. 2nd and 13. 2:40 left in this second quarter. It's going to be a screen. McPrescott gets the first down and more. There is a flag though. It's going to be roughing the passer on Miami. Now we're going to be down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 12. As it's picked, Joshua Douglas was drilled. And it's lofted into the air, and it's picked off. And it's going back for 6. Patterson, the strong safety, the senior, jumps the route for Miami and gives them a 14-0 lead. Douglas had the slant, just got drilled trying to throw it and couldn't put enough on it. As Evans brings it to the 16-yard line this time. Will most likely be the final play before the 2-minute warning. JMU desperately needs to get some points this drive. Able to pick up 5 on that carry. Had a nice drive going. Just got blown up by a great defensive play by the defensive lineman and the strong safety. Now be 2nd and 5. Douglas on the roll. Breaks a tackle, trying to slide, but picks up the first. First and 10 from the 28. Douglas to Maxwell Moss. Was going to scramble, but saw Moss at the last second. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 44. Conrad Perkins coming in motion. Throws it out there. And Miami is starting to eat alive this offensive line. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Empty look. Pickens able to turn outfield. A couple defenders missed him. Might have been going for the ball. So he's able to turn upfield and pick up a first down. 1st and 10 from the 41. Yerman Knight able to hang on to that one. Now they're going to go up tempo a little bit. 2nd and 3 from the 38. Baldwin, nice catch, brings it in. First down JMU. Great throw by Douglas down to the 20. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Lofton gets his first catch of the season. They gotta really hurry here. 2nd and 3 from the 13. Douglas doesn't have time to throw it away. And a timeout JMU, their last timeout of the half, so it has to be a sideline shot or an end zone shot. 3rd and 14. As went for the corner shot, not able to get it. As this one's up and it's right down the middle. 14-3 ball game. Right before halftime, Douglas is taking a beating these last 2 drives. Miami gets it at the 18-yard line. Will just take a knee. as JMU does get the ball to begin the second half, but make it a one-score game. I really need this offensive line to start picking it up as Evans is back there to return this one. Has the speed. We got the speed back there, just not able to really get it in the open field yet. 1st and 10 from the 16. Empty look here. McPrescott coming in motion. Able to cut it upfield. McPrescott is off to the races. Tackled from behind at the 45-yard line. McPrescott with some nice moves. Now he 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Another blitz as Baldwin nearly had an amazing catch and almost turned upfield. 2nd and 10 now from the 45-yard line. Yerman Knight using his quickness to get to the 41-yard line. They're going to go up-tempo here. 1st and 10 from the 41. Chris Lofton not able to hang on to it. Great throw under pressure by Douglas. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. McPrescott able to get them into field goal range and 3rd and short distance. 3rd and 3 from the 34. Need this offensive line to block. Conrad Perkins coming in motion. McPrescott, after multiple plays, this drive cannot hang on. It's going to be a difficult kick. This one's up. And it's good. Barely snuck in. And it is a one-score ball game yet again. 14-6. Great tackling. Downed them at the 14-yard line and made them pay with a great hit. 1st and 10 from the 14. Stork making some adjustments at the line. And Milt Ferguson off the edge. Great play. Loss of 2. Did that on the opening drive. Set us up nicely. Now 2nd and 12 from the 12-yard line. Play action pass. Sliding down before taking a shot from Philip Harris. Stork extending some plays here. Now 3rd and 7 from the 17-yard line. Here comes the pressure. As he goes down, Barry Brown coming home. First sack of the season for Barry Brown. And a great job from the defense, forcing a 3-and-out as Lofton has some speed. Gets to the 45-yard line. Could tie up the ball game on this drive. Just need to get some points here and a good run to begin. 2nd and 6 now from the 49. As Yerman Knight thought it was a 1st down, saying it's not. As J.C. Evans is going to check into the ball game here. 3rd and inches. The 6'4" quarterback able to push his way forward. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. And a great play by that linebacker, shedding it and making the tackle. 2nd and 8 now from the 42. Looks like man across the board here. It is going to be man coverage. Douglas hits Pickens underneath, who turns upfield to the 18-yard line. Joshua Douglas doing everything he can. 1st and 10 from the 18. As Douglas is drilled, picked off by the defensive lineman. Had Perkins open, coming across the middle, and he's drilled. 1st and 10 from the 31. As John Lewis takes an awful angle. Finally bring down Ahmed at the 46-yard line. But what a promising drive, ruined by the offensive line yet again. 1st and 10 from the 46. That's great play by Brian Pearson. Shedding it immediately. 2nd and 11 now from the 47-yard line. Taking a shot deep. John Lewis is back there, and he comes away with it. John Lewis making up for a couple bad pursuit angles. Comes away with a pick, and Douglas is about a hit away from getting injured. We might have to take him out. I don't even know if he could hit throws anymore. 2nd and 6 now from the 24-yard line. Underneath. Great throw to Perkins. That's going to end this 3rd quarter. Douglas, we're playing a risky game here with his injury. First and 10 from the 33. As McPrescott able to pick up 5. And he's dealing with a little bit of a leg injury. 2nd and 5 from the 38 now. Douglas. And I think it's time we gotta make the right coaching decision here. J.C. Evans is gonna come into this ball game. Douglas dealing with some injuries. 3rd and 5 from the 38. New quarterback puts it on the money. J.C. Evans, but incomplete it goes. Might have been tipped by the diving linebacker. And Cade! Cade forces a fumble as my voice cracks. Screaming down the field. Cade forces it, but Miami scoops it. Had a chance to pick it up himself, misses it. As Ahmed picks up a 1st down, my voice cracking. Cade screaming down the field with 99 speed, forcing a huge hit and a fumble. That would have changed this game, but Miami able to jump on it. A great tackle there. 2nd and 10 now from the 27-yard line. It's going to be J.C. Evans the rest of the way at quarterback. So, the 2-year starter. And now they're taking a shot deep. John Lewis with another pick. This game is crazy. It's only 14-6 and so much is happening. 1st and 10, J.C. Evans, the 2-year starter's in the game. Baldwin has a lot of room. Not known as the fastest, but Baldwin to the 43. 1st and 10 to the 43-yard line. McPrescott not able to go anywhere on that play. 2nd and 11 now from the 44. Empty look here. J.C. Evans gonna have to throw it. And he throws a laser. Chris Lofton not able to hang on and goes down with an injury. One of our fastest receivers. Now 3rd and 11 from the 44. Empty look. Here comes the heat. Corey Wiley can't hang on. And these receivers have to catch the ball. This defense is doing everything they can to keep us in it. And now a flag. It's going to be JMU football yet again. Roughing the kicker. Miami is doing everything they can to lose this game. 1st and 10 from the 29. If Alex McPrescott wasn't dealing with that leg injury, He might have taken that one all the way. 2nd and 5 now from the 24. J.C. Evans is cold. Not necessarily his fault. And he throws an absolute dime to Conrad Perkins. 1st and 11, or 1st and 10 from the 11. Yermy Knight coming in motion. And he loses a couple on the play. Gonna be 2nd and 13 from the 14-yard line. They got to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. As this defensive line from Miami is eating this offensive line apart. They are not ready for him. 3rd and 13 now from the 14-yard line. Once again, down goes J.C. Evans, and we are going to take the 3. We are going to elect to kick the 3 here, and it is good. 14-9. Just need another defensive stop here. Maybe Douglas is able to get back into this game. J.C. Evans isn't playing bad. This offensive line not helping either quarterback at the moment. And we can't afford to lose both our quarterbacks. 1st and 10 from the 18. Receiver coming in motion. But it's a handoff. Mobley can't get off the block. There's a flag, though. Oh, illegal hands to the, or block in the back. It's going to hurt Miami. It's going to be 1st and inches instead of a 1st and 10 from about the 50. And down in the backfield he goes. Pierce Miller with a great stop there. We're able to get them off the field, have a chance to go win the game. 2nd and 4 from the 24. As the tight end is off in the open field. Gets down to about midfield exactly. 1st and 10, 2 minutes remaining. Off the edge, guess who? Milt Ferguson. 3rd tackle for loss of the game. 2nd and 11 now. Decided not to call the timeout. Miami using all this clock. Tight end coming in motion. Delay of game. Did it too late. Just didn't get set in time. Back them up 5. That will also stop the clock for us, which is huge. We're not forced to burn a timeout. 2nd and 16. As a great tackling, Phillip Harris, John Lewis. 3rd and 21 from the 31. They do decide to run it. John Lewis coming home yet again. They're going to punt it deep. Looks like a bad punt. We'll begin the drive at the 24-yard line. 1 timeout, 1:04 left. Can this team do it? J.C. Evans just going to scramble, sliding down, and Miami has an injury, which will stop the clock. 1st and 10 from the 34. As downfield, Pickens! An underthrown ball from J.C. Evans, but Pickens down to the 32. 1st and 10. Clock is still ticking. J.C. Evans scrambling. Lot of room. He gets out at the 9. First and goal from the 9. 43 seconds left. 1 timeout remaining. Pickens down to the 1. They're going to have to hurry to the line here. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Give it to your 6'4" quarterback. Let him do the rest. J.C. Evans into the end zone. And JMU takes the lead. 2-point conversion here. The play action fake. J.C. Evans to the fullback David. And it's a 3-point ball game. JMU might do it. As good tackling down at the 22-yard line there. 1st and 10. All 3 timeouts. 21 seconds left. A sack will pretty much end this one. As McMullen screaming up the middle. A check down's not going to do it. 2nd and 10 now from the 23-yard line. As Lovis with a great tackle, just wasting clock. 3rd and 3 from the 30. They just need a field goal to tie. And Mobley lets up a short game there. They're coming out in Hail Mary already. They could hit one across the middle, kick a deep field goaler. Or do something like that, but just further down the field. It's got to be 2nd and 6. Hail Mary time. Has to be to the end zone. And that's going to do it. JMU is going to pull off the upset on the road. Taking down number 2 Miami. And a stellar performance. It wasn't pretty. Joshua Douglas, offensive line, gave him nothing. A defensive line pick, gets injured. J.C. Evans takes over, leads the team down the field, and wins them the game. Baldwin was great on the ground this game. 9 for 73. J.C. Evans with a game-winning touchdown. Receiving, Pickens, amazing last drive. 5 catches, 88 yards. Just too many drops along the way. 2 from Yerman Knight, 1 from Baldwin, Perkins, 2 from Lofton, 1 from Wiley. It's too many drops. Offensive line only gave up 1 sack but played awful. Phillip Harris led the team in tackles with 7. 3 tackles from loss from Milt Ferguson, 2 from Harris and Pierce Miller, and then just a bunch of players with 1. Barry Brown with a sack. 2 picks from John Lewis. A forced fumble from Cade, which I thought changed the game completely, but we missed picking it up. But we pick up a victory, coming back from down 14-3 and winning it 17-14. Hopefully this finally gets JMU ranked, and we'll have to see in the next episode. I'll see y'all then. Peace.